Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings,
And ourselves.
we stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds. Let in the love.
And listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in us all. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a better place, a whole new world,
Success does not have to come at a certain age. As long as you're waking up every morning, it's your chance to be successful. Get started right now. Get to work right now. Get on the grind right now. It's a blessing.
On the track.
I like seafood, but when it comes to bony fish, I don't fuck with that. I prefer flounder and salmon, the fish without the bones, that's what I like. Bony fish is so bony, sometimes it look like the bones want to strike. Whenever I taste a piece of the fish, I feel like there's a bone in my mouth, but I understand that's how old folks like it in the dirty South. Bony fish is old-fashioned, while salmon is new fashion. But salmon is more healthier. When it comes to getting healthier, it's another form of getting wealthier. Health is wealth. Mental health is just as important as physical health. You can actually live longer, just gotta keep your health in check. Go to the gym and work out, so when haters see you, they'll be like, what the heck? There's nothing wrong about wanting to get in shape. It can relieve stress so you won't end up turn into a vape. I remember in my childhood we would say we plan to never grow up to drink, smoke, or do drugs. Since I'm older, I stuck to the plan. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge. The shit the average person does as a stress reliever is actually harmful to their health. This is why you should never waste your gift. Stop letting fear control you. You could be the next Taylor Swift. We all have the power to do what we love to do for a living. Waking up just to be breathing is an underrated blessing. Niggas are always going to have shit to say. Don't let it stop you from believing. I grind hard on my purpose every fucking day, cause it's going to be my reality. I don't give a flying fuck what niggas gotta say. I have discipline and I developed a routine. I make it look easy every day. Don't be scared, be prepared. Be prepared for whatever is about to take place in the year of 2024. Focus on the stuff that you want to do and stay consistent with it so you can make passive income. The way we live here in corporate America is so wrong. In the black community, my fellow brothers and sisters have a hard time getting along, and senior citizens in their 60s and 70s are still having to work a 9-to-5 job they don't even love. They should be able to enjoy retirement, but due to the economy being so fucked up, senior citizens are still having to work. Living in corporate corporate America, they want us to accept everything for what it is. They don't want us asking no questions, but people like myself always knew this shit wasn't right. People have been tricked to think that when it comes to living life, they can never experience the light. This is why for my dreams I wake up and I fight, cause I know people are going to tell me that it's not a reality. This is why I treat my dreams like a priority. No matter what niggas say, I'ma create my own reality. I don't accept everything for what it is, cause I know a lot of this shit is not right. I'm willing to ask questions to see if I can get the right answers. If I can't get the right answers, then I'm willing to do my own research to get the answers for myself and everyone else that wants to know the truth, cause it seems like that nobody cares, that these higher ups be lying to the youth. It's like everything we was told as a kid was a lie, and now we gotta be willing to do our research to get out of this fucked up way of living, cause every morning we wake up, it's a blessing to be breathing. It's time that we focus more on living and not just on surviving. The way we live in corporate America is so wrong. People wake up day after day to clock into a 9-to-5 job that they don't even love, not even realizing there's more to life than just go to work, come home, eat, sleep, repeat. This is corporate America. The way we live in corporate America is so wrong. People wake up day after day to clock into a 9-to-5 job they don't even love, not even realizing there's more to life than just go to work, come home, eat, sleep, repeat. This is corporate America. The way we live in corporate America is so wrong. People wake up day after day to clock into a 9-to-5 job they don't even love, not even realizing there's more to life than just go to work, come home, eat, sleep, repeat. This is corporate America. In this day and age, it's like people can't even afford to get sick. They go to the doctor for a checkup, then find out they have to pay an additional amount of money just for a doctor visit. It just seems the U.S. economy is getting worse. The rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. This is why I don't vote anymore, because voting for a president won't change anything. It never did and it never will. Every 30 days we still have to pay an annoying bill. Politics is fake and full of fucking lies. Instead of trusting a president, we need to put our trust into God.
Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You know, this is one of the things that is very important to understand as a music artist. Criticism, critics get paid to criticize. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You know you're... Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Coming at y'all back to back with another video for y'all, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all. But first and foremost, again, Grand Rising. But anyway, I was just wanting to chat with y'all because a lot of y'all are like in situations right now where you think it's pointless, where you think you should just give up, where you think you should just call it quits, where you think that it may not work out for you, where you think that it's impossible for it to work out for you. You feel like all of the odds are against you. I just want to let you know something. You go through situations just so you can be humbled. God puts you through certain situations just to humble you. First and foremost, God. Yeah, first and foremost, God, he puts you through situations just so you can be humbled. And yeah, for those of you out there that are believers, you know, for those of you out there that are non-believers that don't believe in God, cool. I'm not here to debate with nobody about religion, whether you believe in God or whether you don't believe in God. At the end of the day, God still wants us to love one another. So, but anyway, you know, I mean, I've been through a lot of situations in my life. I remember back when I was playing football. Y'all know the story when I played a JV football back in 2012. 2012 was really a dark year for me. 2012, it was really a dark year because my dad passed away. Football didn't really go too well. I went through depression. I didn't have no confidence. I didn't believe in myself anymore. But there was a coach that had saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And when I played football in the 10th grade, I ended up having all that success. But yeah, and that's the thing. I humbled myself. I had to humble myself, like with all the stuff that I had went through when I played football in the beginning, getting confused, not knowing where I'm supposed to be at and stuff, not knowing where I'm supposed to like be lined up at. I went through, I had to humble myself. I went through situations, and then it's like going through being fussed at about not having a starting position. I had to humble myself. But then it's like when I was thinking about not playing football anymore, people were trying to like encourage me to tell me that I should do it. But yeah, you go through situations just so you can be humbled. God wants to humble you. God puts you through certain situations in your life just so you can be humble. It doesn't mean that you should throw your hands up, and it doesn't mean that you should call it quits. But when you humble yourself, humbling yourself is something that can definitely help you out big time. It can really take you far. Like you was at the bottom, but God, he can take you from the bottom and he can put you at the top. Just gotta humble yourself. You going through those situations, God wants to humble you. Humble yourself. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. I just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Saturday morning. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Everything is going to be all right. If you're watching this and you're depressed and you're stressed and you're feeling anxious, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna get through it. It's only temporary. Everything is going to be all right. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all on this Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday morning at 6:45 in the morning. I'm up early. I'm working, I'm grinding, uploading content, putting in work. I just want to let y'all know something, but first and foremost, Grand Rising. I just want to let y'all know something. Whatever it is that you want out of this life, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you have a dream for, whatever it is that you have a goal for, whatever it is that you have ambition for, whatever it is that you have a desire for, give it all you got. Now is not the time to be laying around. Now is not the time to be lazy. Now is not the time to fool around and complain. With the free time that you have available, use that free time to work on your purpose. Use that free time to give your purpose everything that you have. Because if you're saying that you want to be a YouTuber, if you're saying that you want to be a content creator, you're saying that you want to do this, you're saying that you want to do that, you got to be willing to give it all you got. With me as a YouTuber, with me as a content creator, I give this everything that I got because I believe in myself, and you got to be willing to believe in yourself. Sometimes it's not even really worth it to tell the people that whether it's family, friends, about your milestones, because they're not going to be very excited. But like I said before, when you make it a reality, they're going to come to you and ask you, how did you do it? Because when you was on the come up, you probably had some people that told you, don't forget about them when you're famous. Like I said before, when you become successful, there's nothing wrong about being genuine, and there's nothing wrong about helping people. But at the same time, you have to be careful. You got to be really careful with the type of people that you help out in this day and age. You really have to be careful because, some people, they'll show that jealousy and their hatred, and they'll use everything in their power to attack you. They'll use everything in their power to get what you have due to their jealousy and hatred. All of us have 24 hours to get stuff done that we got to get done. And it's like with the free time that we have available, we have to use it wisely. Me personally, I don't ask for no handouts, neither do I wait for opportunities. I go out and I get it. I'm up early this morning. I thought about playing some video games this morning. I had thought about playing Madden, but I was like, forget all that. I got work to do. I gotta upload this content. I gotta get on the grind. But yeah, you just have to be willing to give it all you got. You got to be willing to give everything you got. Give it your all, give it your everything. You know what I mean? Go after whatever it is that you want out of this life, because at the end of the day, people are going to talk about you. People are going to have stuff to say. People are going to talk about you regardless at the end of the day. That's just life. But yeah, give it all you got. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Saturday morning. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. God got you. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever it is that you're going through, you could be in a bad financial state right now. You could be struggling financially. God got you. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all because, again, some of y'all are trying to figure out all of the reasons. How do I keep it up? How do I stay so consistent? How do I keep up the consistency? Man, NC State just scored another touchdown on East Carolina, but yeah, some of y'all just be wondering, how do I keep up the consistency as a content creator? Just to let y'all know, I never run out of ideas. I always think of something to talk about, always think of something to upload. I always come up with the topics. Don't nobody help me come up with the topics myself. Don't nobody write notes down for me to do a video about this, to do a video about that, to do a video talking about this, or to do a video talking about that. I never run out of ideas. I always think of something to talk about, always think of like a topic to make a video about. You know what I mean? Like I said, discipline is what helps me to never run out of ideas, being consistent. And also, like, with all the stuff that I've been through a lot, and I've had some people that have doubted me, and I can't, you know, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do in order to prove them wrong. I mean, I've already done proven a lot of people wrong, because a lot of people thought that I wouldn't have had achieved this many subscribers as a YouTuber. And look at me now. And just like when it comes down to me doing live streams, I remember the days when not too many people would come into my live streams, but look at my live streams now. But I just never run out of ideas. Discipline is really what can help you. Discipline can do a lot for you. Discipline can help you become successful. Discipline can help you become rich. Discipline can change your life for the better. There's like so much that discipline can really do for you when you're on the road to success, when you're grinding, when you're chasing your dreams. Discipline is something that weighs more heavily than motivation. Relying just on motivation is what gets you started, but motivation is not what's gonna keep you going. It gets you started, but it's not gonna keep you going, because you're not always gonna be motivated. But yeah, I just never run out of ideas. I always think of something to talk about, because most likely later on this evening I'm gonna try to do the review to West Side Gun's new album, Hills Have Eyes too. But yeah, because I know some of y'all wanted to get some more information. How do I keep up the consistency? Like, what keeps me going? I just never run out of ideas. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. It's okay if you don't fit in. It's a beautiful thing if you don't fit in. It's cool. You know, you may feel that being an outcast is lame, but you're actually one of the chosen ones. You're one of the chosen ones, and that's a beautiful thing. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another awareness video and also another motivational video. I was just wanting to chat with y'all about something because I did a video about this before too, where I was breaking it down, explaining that when it comes down to living in corporate America, they just want us to accept everything for what it is. They don't even want us asking no questions. It's like they feel that we're supposed to just accept everything for what it is. I just want to let y'all know something. Instead of always going by what other people tell you, instead of just accepting everything for what it is, be willing to be able to think for yourself. Think for yourself. There's nothing wrong about thinking for yourself. There's nothing wrong about thinking logically. And there's also nothing wrong about using your common sense. Because it seems like now these days, more and more people are starting to realize that everything that we was told when we was kids, when we was youngsters, it seems like people are starting to wake up and realize that some of the stuff that we was told wasn't even factual. Yeah, because just like when it comes down to like holidays like Christmas, yeah, like Christmas, they say that Christmas is Jesus' birthday, but people don't even know the actual day when Jesus was born. They don't even know if Jesus was even born in winter or not, because just like with the Boondocks tried to give us the tips. The Boondocks tried to let the people know that when it comes down to holidays like Christmas, you know what I mean, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that Jesus was born. And it's like religion, when it comes down to Religion is one of the things that I don't really debate with people about. I grew up in a Christian household myself. Christianity is still a part of me to this day. Like I said before, I believe in God. I pray, I read the Bible. But do I go to church every Sunday? No, I do not. There's like evil stuff that be going down in some of these churches. You know what I mean? Like when it comes down to going to church, you're supposed to go to church to fellowship and worship the good Lord together as a church family. But some of these churches are not really like that. You know what I mean? People be going to church every Sunday. They want to jump up and down. They want to give the Lord praise like they got the Holy Ghost and stuff. But it's like they be in a situation, they're miserable, they're tired of dealing with the same stuff, they're tired of not being able to afford anything. But it's like they don't even be taking any action to make a change in their life. See, praying for something better and not doing anything to make a change in your life, like if you're not taking any action to try to change your life, nothing is gonna really get better for you. You gotta take action. God gave you a gift for a reason. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and a gift is a terrible thing to waste too. See, you know what I mean? See, sitting back and waiting for a change, no. You gotta take action. You gotta be willing to put that work in. But yeah, I mean, with the way things are right now, you really have to think for yourself. You really have to think for yourself instead of just accepting everything for what it is, because you always knew that something was not right. Because really, with me personally, seeing senior citizens in their 60s and 70s still having to work a 9-to-5 job that they don't even love. And I mentioned this in my new song, Corporate America. It's not right. It's not right. Senior citizens that are in their 60s and 70s should be able to enjoy retirement. But, I mean, it's just with the way the economy is really messed up. The government, all of it is messed up. So, and with the way things are right now, you really just have to be willing to think for yourself. There's nothing wrong about being a free thinker instead of going by like what other people have to like say or think, because some people may feel that with you not wanting to work a traditional 9 to 5, some people may think that there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you at all. That's just how you are. You have a purpose. You have a gift that God gave you. You have something special, and that you can provide. You can create a better life for yourself and for your family, to the point where you can like retire your parents. Stick to the master plan. But instead of just going by what other people tell you, be willing to think for yourself. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to like give y'all some more awareness and give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Make sure that you have time today to work on your dreams and your goals. Dreams can be a reality as long as they're treated like a priority. I know you be busy and everything, but make sure you have time to work on your dreams. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another educational, informational awareness video. Because as we all know, like over the years, when it comes down to like these rappers getting killed in their hometowns, the music industry, these major labels, they make more money off of the artist when the artist is dead than they did when the artist was alive, because unfortunately a dead artist is very marketable in the music industry. But when it comes down to some of these rappers' deaths, some of these rappers have been killed due to rap beef. The Tupac and Biggie Smalls rap beef. Yes, both rappers got killed over rap beef. But I just want to let y'all know something. Squashing beef is not a sign of weakness at all. When it comes down to squashing beef, it's just growth progress, because now these days, when it comes down to getting into a fight with someone, you got to be careful who you get into a fight with. You get into a fight with someone and you end up winning the fight, but then it's like later on, like when they lose the fight, they don't take it lightly. They don't take it lightly at all. They come back and something bad may end up happening. Squashing beef is not a sign of weakness at all. Yeah, it is not a sign of weakness at all. Squashing beef is just on some grown man stuff. When rappers squash beef, it's a beautiful thing to see. When Meek Mill and Drake had squashed beef, it was a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, a very beautiful thing to see. And just like, Royce da 5'9" and Lupe Fiasco, they haven't squashed their beef, but yeah, Lupe Fiasco and Royce da 5'9", they still don't really, rock with each other anymore, because that's the thing. Because of their rap beef, they ended up canceling their podcast, The Lupe and Royce Show, because of Royce da 5'9" saying certain things about Lupe Fiasco, and then they ended up getting into a rap beef, which Lupe Fiasco, he ended up winning the battle. But Royce da 5'9" and Yellow Wolf, Royce da 5'9", he was saying that the beef between him and Yellow Wolf is squashed, but yeah, like Royce da 5'9", by him calling Yellow Wolf out, saying that Yellow Wolf is a racist, that's like a heavy allegation to put on someone. And you see, Yellow Wolf did an interview on I think it was Hip Hop DX, where he was breaking it down, explaining that Royce is like his brother. You know what I mean? Because yeah, Royce the 5'9" and Yellow Wolf, they definitely like had a friendship when Yellow Wolf has signed to Shady. And you see like Royce the 5'9", he was signed to Shady as like a group member. And yeah, like Yellow Wolf, he was on songs with Royce da 5'9", and you see Royce da 5'9", he had Yellow Wolf featured on the Prime 2 album on the song Without Warning. But squash and beef is not a sign of weakness at all. Squash and beef is a beautiful thing to see. Squash and beef is just on some grown man stuff. I mean, yeah, y'all didn't really like each other in the past, but y'all found a way to squash the beef just to be on some grown man stuff. Now, just because you squashed beef with someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that y'all gotta be friends or anything. Y'all can squash the beef and just move on about your business. But there has been some beefs that have been squashed where the two became friends, and that's a beautiful thing to see. But it just seems like in this new generation, some people feel that squashing beef is a sign of weakness, and it's not. But I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, just wanted to give y'all some education, some information, and some awareness. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, and again, my new song, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Never be afraid to push yourself, because I mean, I'm still like congested, but I'm still pushing myself because being a YouTuber is my passion, it's my dream. Never be afraid to push yourself. Follow your yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video for y'all, because I know that there's a lot of y'all out there that wonder, how do I do it? How do I keep up the consistency? I just want to let y'all know something. This is what makes me different from the average person. This is what makes me different from the average content creator. I'm consistent, and plus I have discipline, and plus I'm ambitious. You know what I mean? With all the stuff that I've been through, I've really been through a lot of stuff in my past. Like, I have a dark past. I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff, and with all the stuff that I've been through, you know, my younger self, I can't afford to let my younger self down. When I was a kid, I had dreams of being a football player. When I was a kid, I had dreams of being an NFL football player, but unfortunately, football just didn't really work out. I got to the point where I didn't really like having in me no more. But yeah, what makes me different from the average person is just I work too hard at the stuff that I want to do. If it's something that I want to do, if it's something I have a passion for or a drive for, I have tunnel vision. I'm going to do whatever it takes to monetize it, and I'm going to do whatever it takes so I can be in the position to be able to create my own reality. And that's the thing. Y'all can do this too. Y'all can be different from the average person. You can be different from the average content creator. You know what I mean? That's what makes me different. I have drive, I have ambition. People be talking about saying that they want to be a YouTuber, saying they want to be a content creator, saying that they want to do this, saying that they want to do that. But at the end of the day, they just don't really take action. They don't take action. They just, some people some people just want that overnight success. But a lot of times when it comes down to an overnight success does not last long at all. For me to achieve 3,000 subscribers as a YouTuber, that didn't happen overnight. And just like for me to do a video giving my take on Dr. Dre and Eminem signing Easy Mill to Shady Aftermath, that video did not get 5K views overnight either. That video I had to share. I was sharing that video on social media, and so far That video, it got like the most likes out of all my videos on YouTube, but that's pretty much what makes me different from the average person. You know what I mean? While everybody else is in bed asleep, I'm still up late at night uploading content while people are trying to sleep in early in the morning. I get up early in the morning and I get to work on content. I get to work on the videos. I get to work on getting my content uploaded. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I got people that are dependent on me. But, yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I know that there's a lot of you out there that wonder, how do I do it? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. At the age of 15, my dad had got real sick and died of cancer. When I went to the hospital to go see him dead, I was there with an answer that I have to step up to the plate to be the man of the house, to take care of my mom. Before my dad died, he told me that I'm in for a rude awakening. Growing up without a father sometimes requires you to grow up pretty fast, that the manhood just comes at you all at once, that you can't afford to come in last, because you have to learn how to be a man in this world that's so cruel, that everybody needs an outlet to give them some fuel. What gives me fuel is music. Music is my passion. That now I don't play video games that much on my PlayStation, since music is what I do to express myself. I've been through way too much hurtful things that I need music to be my inspiration. After my death, I made accomplishments that I felt like I couldn't do or couldn't accomplish. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video for y'all. And I just wanted to chat with y'all because I want to see y'all win. I want all of us to win. But I just want to let you know something. Motivation is what gets you started. Discipline is what can change your life. Discipline is what can change your life for the better. Discipline is what can create your own reality. You know what I mean? When you're watching motivational videos all day long, but you're not taking any action to try to change your life is forever gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, even when it comes down to going to church, praying, jumping up and down in church, like you have the Holy Ghost, but then it's like on Monday, you're still clocking into a 9-to-5 job that you don't even love. If you're not taking any action towards the gift that God blessed you with, and your passions and your desire and your determination for whatever it is that you want to do, your life is just going to remain the same. Motivation gets you started. Discipline is what can change your life. Discipline is what can create your own reality. Discipline is what can turn your dreams into a reality, because every morning you wake up out of bed, it's a blessing. God is giving you another chance. God is giving you another opportunity to change your life. You got to believe in yourself. While other people around you see the negative, you, on the other hand, you got to do what you got to do to see the positive. Because like I said before, don't be surprised, because it's like when you was on the come up, people had negative things to say. People had a lot of negative things to say. People were haters. But now that you turn, but it's like when you turn your dreams and goals into a reality, that's when they want to come around you. That's when they want to ask you for advice. How did you make it happen? The girls, yeah, because just like as a male, like as a man that didn't really get a lot of girls in high school, that's when the women are going to want to come around you. They're going to want to holler at you. They're going to want to go out on dates with you. They're going to want to flirt with you. But you see, when you was in high school, you didn't really get a lot of girls. Because that's another thing about it, too. One of the things that I've noticed about women, and this is just some tips for all of the males out there, because when I was in high school and when I had girlfriends, even when I was in middle school, most of the time, girls, they usually like to flirt with you when you're in love, when you're in a relationship. But it's like when you're single, it's like they don't even really want to holler at you. They want to holler at you when you're in a relationship. Like, yo, but yeah, like, Yeah, like I said, don't be surprised when that happens. Motivation gets you started. Discipline is what can get you out of that 9 to 5 job that you don't even love. Discipline is what can help you escape the matrix. Yeah, don't just rely on motivation, because relying on motivation, watching motivational videos on YouTube all day, every day, but not taking any action towards your dreams, your life is just gonna remain the same. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, just wanted to give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, and again, my new song, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Real friends build each other up, not break each other down. When it comes down to people saying that y'all are friends, but they break you down, they're not your real friends. Get you some real friends that are gonna build you up. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Man, my beard is looking so neat. I mean, if I look a little rough, yeah, excuse me, because I just got done doing some yard work. I had to weed eat the grass today. But anyway, I just wanted to chat with y'all, and I just wanted to give y'all some more motivation, because I know a lot of y'all is doing everything that you can do to get out of the rat race, and I know a lot of y'all is doing everything that you need to do to escape the matrix, but I just want to let you know something. If you want content creating to pay your bills, if you want content creating to be your new full-time job, I just want to let you know something. You gotta stop quitting. Just because you don't get the views like you want, just because you don't get the likes like you want on a video, it doesn't mean that you should throw your hands up and quit. It's all a part of the process. You have to stay consistent, and you gotta have discipline. And I know some of you out there be talking about saying that you suck at discipline, but then at the same time you're working a 9 to 5 job that you don't even love. You can change that, but you just got to be willing to believe in yourself, and you got to stay consistent. You have to know exactly what you want to do, and once you find out exactly what you want to do, you gotta have tunnel vision with it. Being a YouTuber and doing music, this is exactly what I want to do. This is what I want to do, and this is what I love to do, and this is what I have the passion for, and this is what I have the desire for. I don't take no for an answer. No is never the answer. I mean, I'm grown, and just like you watching this video, you grown. Now, I know some of my subscribers are still in high school, but if you somebody that's still in high school, you in middle school, and you trying to make you some money, you don't want your mom and dad to tell you that you need to get you a job working at McDonald's flipping burgers, you can be a content creator. You know what I mean? You can be a content creator, but I know a lot of y'all may have to get the approval from your parents, and that's okay. Respect your parents. Respect your mom and dad. You don't have to disrespect your parents, neither do you have to be rebellious, because it seems like in this day and age, this new generation of youngsters, I don't know, it seems like the disrespect towards their parents and towards the teachers in school has gotten out of hand, because a lot of teachers don't even really want to be teachers anymore, because of the fact that they're tired of students not being able to follow simple directions. They're tired of students disrespecting them. They're tired of students calling them names. The disrespect that a lot of these kids be doing these days, it seems like it's just really out of hand, but you got to stop quitting content creating. YouTube can be your new job. YouTube can be your new career, because look at me. Like I said, I'm here to motivate, and I know I motivate a lot of y'all. Like I said, with my consistency and with my hard work, my discipline, my focus, I achieved 3,000 subscribers. But like I also said too, I couldn't have had done that without y'all. But yeah, you got to stop quitting. Just because you don't get the likes like you want, just because you don't get the views like you want, it doesn't mean that you should throw your hands up and call it quits. Just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Wednesday morning. Today is hump day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Corporate America, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Record labels in the music industry don't really care about talent anymore. They just care about the money. This is the reason why hip-hop has gone down the wrong path, because it's all about the money and less about the art.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have those? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have those? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate?